Number 21, freshman, Nicholas Red. Number 22, senior, co-captain, Owen Shepard. Number 25, senior, Ryan Kirkpatrick. And number 33, junior, Nate Rule. The assistant coaches for the Quakers, Brian Radikowski Pentoni, Lou Salvadori, and Lee Powers.
Good
and the head man,
evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into 302 Sports presentation of Delaware High School Boys Lacrosse. We got ourselves another great matchup here at Tower Hill, as the Hillers are going to take on the number 3 team in undefeated Friends Quakers, the Friends School Quakers. I'm Patrick Arianes alongside Jason Winchell, and Jason, it's another good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. Like you said, Friends is number 3 in the state, undefeated 11-0. They average 14.8 goals a game by giving up 6.9.
Number 23, junior, Jack
Their
Okaneski.
players to watch are
Number
number 10,
27,
Eric
sophomore, co-captain,
He has
Michael
46
Gianfrancaro.
goals and 10 assists on the year, Pat.
Number 31, senior,
And
co-captain,
number 2,
Paige
Matthew
Batty.
Warnick, a senior,
Number
has
36,
35 goals and
Colin
15
Hodson.
assists.
And number 41,
Goalkeeper,
senior,
Jackson
Richard Carew.
Skinner, a freshman.
Assistant coaches for the Hillers, Chris
7.8 saves
Hayden,
per game.
Brian
so
Griffith,
he's good.
Mark Monahan, Chris
And
Sanchez,
for Tower
and
Hill,
John
they're
Tripler.
6 of
And the head
5.
coach, Brad DuPont.
Their losses are to number 2 Afro, number 3 Friends, number 4 Archer, number 5 CR, number 6 Cape. So good
Yeah,
string
2,
of
3,
losses.
4, 5, and 6. The only team that they haven't played in that group, as far as ranked team goes, is Salesianum. And as you can see, they had a couple guys sick last game, but their big goal scorer, Jamie Spruance, is back,
Yeah.
fighting sickness, but he's going to give it a go tonight.
Yeah, we saw the other night, goalie Michael
Gianfrancaro.
Yeah, he has 148 saves, plus the goal that we saw the other night. Now, with his offensive players back, we might not see him do that again, but you never know. He's fun to watch.
So we're about ready to get going here at Tower Hill.
Bruins, who's in there? In there.
I think Spruance is in there taking the face off, Jay.
He has won 104 face-offs this year.
That is unbelievable. Quite the impressive total. So we're about ready to get underway here, Jay. Top 10 matchup. Number 3 versus number 7. Late season. It's a little bit of an overcast day, a little breezy, a little cooler tonight for this one. As we're underway here at Tower Hill, Friends possesses off the jump, and a shot there is saved by Gianfrancaro as he picks it up. That shot was by number 33 for Friends, Nathaniel Rule.
Yeah, and a good save for him early in this match. That the first save out of the way.
I mean, you can see it. Gianfrancaro is one of the elite goaltenders in the state of Delaware, and he's right away he's tested early, and he comes up with a big save. As Friends take possession off the whistle there. Last matchup, Jason, with Tower Hill, it was a tough loss to Caesar Rodney, and they were battling a couple guys out with the sickness. I believe they were down 50 goals scoring, 50 goals worth of scoring with the sicknesses, but everybody's back healthy here, and they're going to look to get a little even with Friends.
2 early saves now.
As this is Caroon bringing it up for the Hillers.
Friends won 10-7 earlier in the year. A close matchup, like Pat said.
So as Tower Hill works the ball around the perimeter. This is Jack Okaneski looking to go here. Makes a pass. There's a shot. Nice save there by the goaltender, Jackson Skinner, the 9th grader.
Yeah, freshman, he's impressive too in goal.
Spruance with an interception, a little steal here. He's coming off the sickness.
Yeah, it's good to have him back in the lineup.
We're talking about him, Jamie Spartan, both of them were sick with flu-like symptoms. the whole kit and caboodle, stomach virus to go with it. So it's nice. It's good to see them back out there competing.
Yeah, that's 53 goals out of your lineup. I mean, that hurts any team.
Okaneski handles, gives it over to Caroon. This is William Caroon. There's a shot. Little bouncer goes wide. Out of play, but Tower Hill going to keep possession there.
9:41 left here in the first quarter.
Here comes Spruance. 31 goals on the season. Fighting through the defense. Shot in the goal. What a goal, Jamie Spruance.
And we can see what a difference he makes right away as he comes back in the lineup and scores a goal. And with 9:31 left here in the first quarter, Tower Hill jumps out to the 1-0 lead, Pat.
Welcome back, Jamie.
And we hear the welcome back chant over the loudspeaker.
He was dearly missed in that last game and comes right back and makes his presence known early in this one. Pretty goal there from Spruance. Spruance back in the face-off circle. Trying to see who that is he's going against. I believe that's number 23, Sullivan Connors. I could be wrong in that, but that's what it looks like from up here. And I was wrong. It's number 33, Nathaniel Rule. So ground ball picked up by Rule, and the Quakers possess the ball here. Around behind the net now. Come back up top. There's a couple changes coming here from the Quakers as Jake Nolan has the ball. He gives it up top to Peyton McNeil.
Jake Nolan is kind of their point man. He has 20 assists on the year.
Player to keep an eye on here. Back behind the net, I believe this is number 19, River Harper. There's a nice shot out in front. And what a save. Gianfranco Caro with a fantastic save. Point blank range for Eric Pincus. And Gianfranco
He's on
denies
his
him.
game early here in this one. What a great save.
Here comes Spruance. We saw a couple spectacular saves in the CR game. That might go unnoticed if you look at the score, but Gianfranco did play well in it. Top, this is Caroon. Quakers are more than happy. They're kind of playing back on defense. This is Spartan, Jamie Spartan. Back behind the net, it's Hattersley. Goes over to Hodgson, Colin Hodgson.
8 minutes left here in the first quarter.
This is Hattersley, picks up the ground ball. Gives it over to Okaneski. Here comes Okaneski. He's driving. Shot. Save there. Nice save there by Skinner. There's a little traffic up in front of the goal there, and he was able to stay focused and come up with that save. So here come the Quakers. Daniel Manley gives it over to McNeil. Now they're back behind the net. This is Pornick, Matthew Pornick. Patience being shown here from friends. This is McNeil. Back to Manley.
7 minutes left here in the first quarter.
Nice job there by the Tower Hill defense. Quakers looking to figure something out, but they're staying patient within their offense. Nice play there by Okaneski. Great check. And he's out and running for the Hillers. Cross-field passes not caught there. Colin Hodgson had a nice idea, but just couldn't reach his intended target, and Francis is going to take possession here.
Yeah, we can see Tower Hill's intensities out there tonight.
Without a doubt, Jason, they know the pressure of this one. Would like to get a little revenge here on friends.
Yeah, rival schools, both in the independent conference.
Friends Quakers possessed now behind the net. Here comes Tornick. Denied. And the Quakers pass it up top. That ball's loose. It's going to be picked up there by Will Togo. And that ball's still loose now. Still loose on the ground. Pattersley looks to pick it up. And it finally is picked up by Hodson, who gives a nice pass. And a little grounder is going to get scooped up by the goaltender. That was Richard Caroon, 41.
Ground balls are an important category in lacrosse. You have to be able to pick them up, set up everything.
There's another one, as you say, Jay. You're exactly right. It is a very important part. And they didn't get across midfield in time there. So that's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, 20 seconds already.
That's all right. You know.
So here come the Hillers now with the ball after the violation. This is Will Caroon. He's got a little bit of field in front of him. He pulls it back out, sets the offense up.
Down to 5:15 left in the first quarter. 1-0 Tower Hill.
Tower Hill's got to love the start in this one.
Yeah.
Get an early goal. They've done a pretty good job possessing the ball. Not many turnovers.
Congratulations.
Oh, nice.
This is Caroon, Will Caroon. Blocked off there by Owen Hands.
I think his sister's graduating from college. There you go.
Shot up in front. Nice save once again by Skinner. It was point blank range there for Colin Hodson.
Both goalies have been good early in this.
They have been on their game. It's been very sharp. This game has been played very cleanly by both teams, as you would expect from these two programs. Two of the finer programs in the state of Delaware. Friends gets it across midfield there in time, and now they will cross that goal scoring line. Yeah, 30-yard line there. Back behind the net, Eric Pincus. Here comes Pincus, a shot off the post, I believe. That ball's still loose.
Caught some iron.
Picked up by Tarnick. Oh, what a move, and it shock sails high as there's a big collision right there in front of the net. Shot there by Peyton McNeil. That was some physicality shown right there, Jason.
And that's what I enjoy. Nice, clean hit. Calls the shot to go high. Did they call?
Not sure if they called something there. You do see Tej Vadi taking a knee right here in the box. I'm wondering if it is a man up. Let's do the old count. Let's count how many guys are out there on the field, Jason. I believe this is a man up advantage right now for Friends.
30-second push.
30-second push. So Friends is going to go up on the man up.
These are vital, and right away, a goal scored there. I believe that was Eric Pincus, number 10, tying this game up at 1.
Yeah, we said he's a player to watch. That's his 47th goal in his season.
I mean, those type of numbers is just absolutely outrageous when you think about it.
So it's tied 1-1, 3:52, and a man-up goal there for Friends. They take advantage of the first penalty of the game.
Look at this, Spruance versus Pincus in the face-off circle here, Jason. This is two of the better players in the state, both responsible for the offense tonight. Now they're getting it on in the face-off circle. There they go. They're battling for the ball. It's loose. Spruance picks it up. Pincus holds his ground. It's still loose. Vadi swats at McNeil. And it's finally picked up there by Richard Addix, who gets it to Spruance. Spruance behind the net. Looks to do something, shoots, and it's in there. Wow. Jamie Spruance.
Glad to have him back. His second goal of the night gives Tower Hill the 2-1 lead with 3:30 left here in the first quarter. Good job by him. And Tower Hill takes the 2-1 lead.
That was an impressive goal there. Jamie Spruance doing it all himself right there. Wins the face-off, takes the pass from Maddox, goes behind the net, comes around, and shoots a shot that I don't believe Jackson Skinner ever saw that.
No,
I think he was completely blind to that shot. Spruance in there now. I think this is Sullivan Connors. No, maybe it's back to Rule. I made that mistake earlier, and I made it again. It is Rule in there in the face-off circle, and he wins it. Ball's loose. Was knocked away by Vadi. Still loose. Ball's still on the ground. There's Jamie Spruance again making another play for Tower Hill as he attacks here and coming into the offensive zone. Now that ball's swatted away from him. Spruance falls down. There's a couple penalty markers thrown on that one.
I believe Tower Hill will be going man up.
We saw Friends take advantage of their man up a situation. Let's see what Tower Hill can do with their own. As the officials come over to the scores table and look to announce this penalty. Or maybe they won't announce it. Maybe we won't be so lucky. Here he comes. That's a 1-minute penalty.
Friends penalty,
So
1 minute slash.
Yeah, 1 minute man up.
1 minute of man up lacrosse here for Tower Hill. This could be a very crucial possession here for the Hillers as they look to expand their lead. That ball was tipped and intercepted by Ryan Kirkpatrick, and now here come the Quakers on a man-down situation. Look to keep the ball down in the offensive zone as much as they can.
And drag some time off.
That was ball's up top now as they swing it around the perimeter. This is Pincus. Goes over to Tornick. Quakers doing the job here, just trying to run that penalty minute off.
It's smart. You know, like we said, they're a man down, so they're a man down on the offensive side too.
Here's McNeil just holding the ball out around the 40-yard line of the football field, and I believe that penalty's over now.
Yeah, so we're even strength. The minute 50
Manley
left.
comes in. McNeil, spin, shot, goes wide as he takes a hit there from Karoon. Quakers keep possession, however. This is Tornick behind the net. Gives it to Pincus, who already has a goal in this one. Pincus, another one of those little guys that's just effective. You see it a lot in lacrosse. These little guys that just can make plays happen. River Harper behind the net shoots. That goes wide. Friends wins the race to the sideline there, so they're going to keep possession.
Minute 16 left.
Stornek has the ball for Friends as they look to notch this game up at 2, perhaps, before the end of the quarter. Here comes McNeil. He's got a shooting lane. He takes it. Saved by GM Fracora.
Great save again by GM. He's been all his game early in this one. Should be no surprise.
No surprise at all.
It's only a sophomore.
It's unbelievable. He's got quite the career ahead of him.
Yes.
There's McNeil again. Goes back up top. That's a shot. Save again, GM Fracora. And another shot. It'll be interesting to see. They do deem that a shot. It was deflected out of play, but
It's at least 5 or 6 early saves I had for him.
Mike Gianfrancaro holding the lead right now for Tower Hill. Great defensive game so far. Nice job there by Karoon, knocking River Harper off his mark. McNeil spins, nothing doing. There's a shot, and what a snipe shot there by Jake Nolan, number 7.
Jake Nolan now, that's his 12th goal of the year. And he, like you said, what a shot there. The sniper.
19 seconds.
That was an absolute snipe shot. He shot that between 3 or 4 Hiller defenders, and then gets it past Ian Vergara. That was quite the impressive goal.
Right, which is not an easy feat to get it past him. And so with 19 seconds left in the first quarter, we are tied at 2.
It's a big goal there for the Quakers to score as time winds down in the first quarter. Tie this game up. Another face-off here. Spruance fights and wins against Rule. And here's Spruance looking, firing. That one goes wide. He put some velocity, a little velo on that one, Jason.
That one's ripped. Got 9 seconds left.
9 seconds. They're going to look to go here fast. Here comes Okoneski. No lane. Can he get it off? He does. And it's saved. Great save by Jackson Skinner to close out the quarter.
That's the end of the first period. The score
And
Friends
through
2, your Hillers
1-1 or 2-2 score.
Yeah, 2-2 at the end of the first quarter. Not a bad start to this one.
No, it's not. We're going to step aside, ladies and gentlemen, for a word from our sponsors. We're going to be right back here on 302 Sports.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com. Brian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, at Tower Hill School for a independent league matchup between Friends and Tower Hill. We got a 2-2 score right now through 1 quarter as we head into the second, and that first quarter had some action in it, Jason, although the score might not dictate that.
Yeah, it did, and both teams played really well, and it was a lot of fun, a lot of hitting, great saves by both goalies, and each team scored 2 goals, so we're in for a good one here.
You're exactly right, Jason.
Also, downstate tonight, number 1 Sally's is taking on number 4 Cape Henlopen. Last score I saw was 2-1 Sally's early in that one.
2-1 Sally's in that one, and both of these teams are going to be interested in that as we approach playoff time for seeding purposes specifically. So 2-1 Salesian Animal on top of Cape Henlopen. We're about ready to get underway here in the second quarter of this one. 2-2 your score between Friends and Tower Hill.
Yep. Both teams switch sides.
Again, a couple Tower Hill players battling through a sickness that has struck the team, including Jamie Spruance, but he doesn't seem to be showing any signs of sickness in this one, Jason.
No.
2 goals, and he's been very active. As that one goes out of bounds there, and I believe the Quakers are going to get possession on that one.
Quakers looking for their first lead of this game.
They have not led. It's either been a Tower Hill lead or a Friends tie coming up. They usually score the tying goals. That one, once again, goes through the netting of McNeil. He looks to get going here. McNeil's shot, that's blocked, and it's a mile high in the air. And that had to be hard to see with the overcast sky. That ball probably just blended in there. Either way, Friends was closest to it because it was a shot. So they're going to get possession here. There's a shot that skips by wide. River Harper ripped that one through.
The Friends are starting to get some shots. A couple wide here, but like you said, they've been close to the ball, so they kept possession.
They're definitely getting aggressive. There's a nice spin, and that one goes wide. That one by Daniel Manley. Pressure being turned up here from the Quakers.
See why they are undefeated on the year and very good offensively.
This is McNeil. Goes over to Harper. Back to Manley. That one's stolen away. Nice job there from the Tower Hill defender. That's number 34, Richard Addicks. And he's starting to bring it up. Oh, he gets hit right in the 30-yard line. Whistle stops play there, and there's a timeout. River Harper might be a smaller guy in stature, but he lowered the shoulder there and stopped Addicks right in his tracks.
Yeah,
Big
good
time.
job by him, and good timeout there by Tower Hill, sensing the timing violation.
Exactly right. So Tower Hill wants to save possession on this during this timeout. So wise
Tower Hill
timeout.
sports this week.
Once again, if
Baseball team
you are
beat Sanford
new to the game of
6-1.
lacrosse, which every now and then you never know,
They now
you
have
get
a
2 timeouts
13-2
per half.
record.
2 timeouts
Towards the
per
state
half.
playoffs.
Normally, you'll see them
Golf
used
team
in
beat
those
St. Elizabeth
situations where they're
7-2
having
and
trouble
again
against
won today,
a
A timing issue because you have 20 seconds to get it past half and then 10 seconds to get in the box. Or if a person's hounding them like we just saw, might be a good time to get a timeout. So you get 2 a half.
That was a wise usage of a timeout there from Tower Hill.
Because in a game like this where it's very close, you want to have the possession. You don't want to lose the possession. So if you can call a timeout and save the possession, it's always worth it.
And the more you have possession, the more chances you get to score. We saw a game yesterday. Me and Jason were calling a girls' soccer game between Padua and DMA, and Padua ended up winning that game in a shutout. And the reason why is they were able to possess the ball for at least 3/4 of the game in their offensive zone. So much like soccer, possession is a huge advantage here in lacrosse, boys lacrosse. So Tower Hill gets it out of the timeout, and they're going to get into their offense. Will Garoon handles it for the Hillers. Here comes Spruance. Goes over to Okaneski. Goes down to Spartan. Jamie Spartan attack there, loses the ball, scoops it up. Good defense here by the Quaker defender. I believe that's number 20, Chad Connors. Doing a great job of hounding Spartan. And he ends up picking the ball up, and here come the Quakers.
And the Quakers outnumbered him there and were able to grab the loose ball.
Really good defense right there by Chad Connors. Forced the turnover and get possession back for the Quakers. This is Nolan with the ball, number 7. Substitutions being made here for both teams. Line shifts, similar to like in hockey.
Right.
This is Pincus behind the net. He goes over to, nice fake spin. Nice pass out in front of the goal. Wow, nice ball movement there from the Quakers. And number 5, Owen Dance, puts it in the back of the net.
And Senior buried that one to give Friends their first lead in that game. 3-2. Friends with 9:05 left here in the second quarter. And a great job there by the Quakers.
Fantastic job there by the Quakers. And Gantz once again puts it in the back of the net. He poses on the sideline with his teammates. 3-2 your score. Once again, we go to the face-off circle. Jamie Spruance against Nathaniel Rule. Now 3-2. Friends takes their first lead. It's a good outing here. A good, decent amount of fans in the stands in this one, Jason.
Yeah, and you can tell it's, like we said earlier, it's a rivalry game, independent conference.
Here comes Spruance looking to answer fast. Oh, and he whiffed on that one, and there was a big hit. And there it is, a flag on that one. There's Colin Hodson was leveled while taking a shot there. But yeah, you got a good crowd out here. It's been very busy over here, of course, with the flower market going on around this time. And then I believe there was an alumni luncheon or something along those lines today at Tower Hill. So a busy day over here at Tower Hill. Not to mention a great lacrosse game.
Friends penalty, 1 minute cross check.
There's a 1 minute cross. Yep, go ahead.
Cross check, yeah. So Tower Hill will go on the man up. And last time they failed to score on their man up. So they're 0 for 1.
They did. They had a turnover, and then the Quakers kind of clocked it out on the offensive side. So let's see if Tower Hill can take advantage of their second man-up advantage of the game. This is Spruance. To Caroon. Back to Spruance. Winds and fires. Nice save there by the freshman. Jackson Skinner. That ball's still loose, and Skinner picks it up. He's being hounded. Still keeps possession of the ball. Cradling it away from defenders. There's, I think, a timeout. That was a really smart timeout because that was really getting close to the elapsed 20 seconds.
Yeah, and it was a good job by him because he's wasting some man down situation. He's wasting some time, and then they get the timeout to reset the count.
So timeout here. 3-2 your score. Friends is taking their first lead of this one, but of course they won the first matchup this season between these two schools. Tower Hill trying to
even the series.
Even the series. Our Friends, of course, undefeated, and Tower Hill has suffered some tough losses to some really good programs in the state of Delaware. They come into this one 6-5. But don't let that record fool you.
Yeah. Yeah, like we said, their losses are all the top 10 teams.
So, a little timeout action here. Friends will have possession coming out of it. Both teams are down to one timeout, I believe, in the rest of the rest of the way here, Jace.
Yeah, so each team has one timeout left. We're 8:19 left in the second quarter. 3-2 Friends lead.
They will have possession after the timeout. And they're still man down. Score update from downstate. 4-3 Sally's in the first quarter against Cape Henlopen.
There you go. And I'm telling you, Jason, that's a good sign for the rest of the state of Delaware to see Salesianum in a bit of a grind.
Yeah,
at least early in the game.
Yeah, early dogfight.
So this is McNeil handling for the Quakers. Goes down to Tornick. The Pincus, who already has a goal in this one. Eric Pincus approaching the 50-goal mark this season, Jason. Talk about impressive numbers.
Yeah, they are impressive numbers.
And there it is. Penalty time over. Stepping back onto the field is River Harper for Friends.
Second straight man down situation the Quakers killed off.
They've done a great job early in this one. There's a shot blocked by the defender. Number 5, Joe Pinto, putting his body on the line and getting in the way of that one. I believe he took one off from Sean Stevenson the other day.
Yeah, that was.
He had to come out of the game for that one. Yeah, Pincus being harassed there by Caroon, and that ball goes out of play. They deemed it a shot, so the Quakers are going to keep possession.
So yeah, the shot for Quakers get possession.
Behind the net, and the shot, and the goal there, Matthew Tornick finds the back of the net for that one, and we're now at 4-2 score.
His 36th goal of the year, and that was an impressive move. And the Quakers get the first 2-goal lead of this game.
36, another impressive goal total.
Yeah, so their top two goal scorers now have
47 and 36 on the year. That's impressive numbers.
You saw Mike Gianfacaro, you might have seen that on the back of your screen, gather his team together and kind of give him some words of support, kind of, give him a little push here.
More encouragement.
Yep.
Get them back on the track.
Now down 4-2 to Friends, who are looking to stay undefeated on the season. And I think that's a delayed penalty. So not a penalty, but a delayed whistle.
Yeah, a little kind of loose ball push.
Right.
So Tower Hill gets possession.
Spruance has the ball. Gives it over to Hodson. This is Okaneski handling the ball. Here he comes. He fires a shot, and it's stopped there by Jackson Skinner, who's made a handful of impressive saves early in this one, Jason.
Yeah, for a freshman in a big game like this, that's impressive stuff.
And Friends does not waste any time coming back down. This is Pincus. That ball's loose. Gianfrancara picks it up, and we saw in the last game he can go all the way. Let's see what he does. He pulls it back out.
He scored the only goal in the last game.
So we will not see any coast-to-coast Gianfrancara special on this one.
Nah, not this time.
Karoon handles it up top for the Hillers. Goes to Spruance.
Yeah.
Jamie Spruance already with a few goals in this one, looking to go on the attack here.
He's got both the Tower Hills goals with 5:35 left in the second quarter. It's 4-2 Friends with the lead.
Spruance spins and he's met. Oh, and he's big time slash. He did not appreciate that hit from William Gaddy, and he decided to take it into his own hands, lost his composure a little bit, and picks up the penalty. So I believe Friends is going to go back up
Man
up,
and they converted their first time.
Tower Hill penalty, slash.
Big time slash there from Spruance. You could see it there. You did not appreciate that little hit from Gaddy.
Yeah, and it was a good double team there. You
It really was.
Coming and he knocked the ball right out of this thing, like you said. He just seemed a little frustrated.
So here comes Peyton McNeil. Friends up a man here, looking to expand their lead.
Tic-tac-toe passing like that.
It's been very impressive. The first time they scored within 3 or 4 seconds. This time they're a little more patient. This is McNeil. Swings it over. Shot. I think Gianfrancara might have got a piece of that. That one was ripped there by River Harper.
We rifled that one. I think that's going to the parking lot.
This is Nolan. Goes up top to McNeil. Nolan down. This is Pincus. He's dangerous. Oh, what a hit. Wow, Karoon. That was a big-time hit, but it did draw a flag.
Yeah, but saved the...
It did save a goal.
Yeah.
So this would be I believe the man advantage that they were on had expired. It looks like so. It's just going to be a one-man up situation. That's what it looks like, unless Spruance is still in the box.
So this is a two-man up situation.
It is, because you see there's only 4 defenders out there.
So it's 6 on 4.
Tornick, and that ball gets away from Pincus and out of. That could be big there, Jace.
Yeah.
We
saw Archman earlier play CR, and they killed off a 2-man situation and changed the whole complex of that game.
Yes, we did. And here comes Vadi speeding through midfield. Penalty minutes has got to be getting close to expiring. Vadi. Let's see, did he get it across in time? There is a whistle, and there's a timeout here from Tower Hill.
Smart timeout by them. That's their second and a half.
Very smart timeout because Tej Vadi doing what he could. It was getting close to the time expiring.
Yep, and then they killed some valuable man down time off the clock. And so with 4:11 left here in the first half, it's 4-2. Cape Henlopen.
The golf team is 2 wins this week. They are the independent conference champions.
We're just listening to a couple announcements. Tower Hill's golf team won the independent conference, and
Record ranked number 10 in the state, and they are co-independent conference champions.
we're just listening in on those things. So 4-2 right now. Then Tower Hill trying to kill off the remainder of this 2-man advantage. I believe it's got to be getting close to Spruance coming out of the box.
I would think Spruance.
There's got to be only a few seconds left. And then, of
probably
course,
another 40 seconds for
Karoon.
Right.
So this could be big, and you saw Friends do it earlier in this game where they were a man down. They created a turnover and then killed the rest of the penalty on offense. Tower Hill trying to return the favor in a similar situation here. And this could be a big momentum swing if you can kill off a two-man advantage.
Yeah. Right, absolutely.
So we're about ready to start this back up as both teams break their huddles. Karoon has the ball right now. I believe he'll start with the ball for Tower Hill. He's up top around the 40-yard line. And that ball might go to the side. Spruance is back in there. So maybe his penalty did expire right before the timeout was called. So now they just got to kill off Will Karoon's. Or I'm sorry, not Will Karoon, but Richard Karoon. Two Karoons on this one. And Spruance loses the ball there, and here come the Quakers. Speeding down the way. There's McNeil, rips his shot, and it goes in the back of the net. Wow, what a shot.
Great transition there by the Quakers, and they buried that one in a 5-2 lead here with 3:53 left in the second quarter.
Peyton McNeil absolutely rips one for the goal, and like you said, 5-2 now. This Friends team, there's just a lot of firepower there. A lot of it.
Like we said, they came in averaging 14, almost 15 goals a game, and you can see why. They good offense, patient offense, and they have players that can rip shots.
Spruance back in there, going against Rule.
That's 4 straight goals for the Quakers.
Oh, they had 4 unanswered. Tower Hill trying to get back into this one. Spruance wins the faceoff. He's harassed there by Rule. Oh, they go head-to-head. Look at that. There's a little jawing going on there. Penalty was thrown. They might be calling that on Jamie Spruance for leading with the head.
Looked like a helmet-to-helmet hit.
You can see tempers flaring on that, Jason, and both guys went head-to-head on that one.
Now we're going to have all 3 officials huddle up. I would think it could be evened up here, but we'll see.
If you're gonna throw the flag right there, I think it's got to be on both.
It's got to be.
Nobody really initiated. They both kind of went head-to-head. This is like a football play, like you're going through the 4-hole on a blast. No lead blocker. Spruance is going to go to the box on this one. It'll be interesting to see if Friends gets one. I don't know. They might only call that on Jamie Spruance.
Illegal body check, 1 minute.
Illegal body check on Spruance. So
That's a big one because it's a minute.
Yep. And so it'll be Friends' 4th man-up situation, or 1-3.
So we'll see what comes of this one. A little physicality being shown there, and let's see if that fires up either team on either side. Because usually when it's something physical like that happens, it sparks both sides, or one side or the other. And that ball's loose, picked up from by Richard Karoon. Gives it to Vadi. Vadi going towards midfield. What a play by McNeil. Wow.
Great stick check there. It forces the turnover.
That ball's still loose on the ground, hustling after it. A few Quakers, and they can't say that Pincus a diving effort.
Good effort there by Pincus, but he was not able to corral it. To be the Hillers' ball.
The Hillers trying to kill off this man-down situation that they're in right now. Richard Karoon gives it over to Gianfrancaro. Does he dare do it again? Here he comes. Stops. Kicks it over to Vadi. That ball's loose. The pressure there from the Quakers forces a turnover, and here comes Tarnek and the Quakers.
Maintain possession.
This is Tarnek. Timeout, I believe, is going to be called here from by the Quakers. 5-2. Your score in this one. Another timeout, and we're going to step aside here for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. 5-2, your score. You're watching 302 Sports.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching 302 Sports, presentation of Delaware High School boys lacrosse. 5-2 your score in this one.
2:42 left here in the second quarter. Friends with the, like Pat said, the 5-2 lead. They also have possession and are on a man up.
So I'm going to see right here what can happen here. Friends with the ball, with possession of the ball. Still a man up. The officials are breaking out. It's been a very good game so far, Jason. Both sides have been playing extremely hard. It's been action from the get-go.
Yeah, the passion's been there for both teams.
Passion's a great word to use there. This is Pincus. He's swinging around. Here's a shot and a goal. How did that go through? Wow. What a shot there by number 19, River Harper, the junior. Somehow threads the needle.
And that's his 20th goal this year, and that was, like you said, that was an impressive shot from a tough angle. And he gets it by one of the best goalies in the state.
It expands the Friends' lead to 6-2 here as we get ever so closer to halftime.
5 straight goals and 4-0 in this quarter for the Quakers. And now it's their second man up conversion.
Bruins once again steps into that face-off circle. And we're back on the way against Rule. Rule picks that one up. Nathaniel Rule wins another face-off for the Quakers, and here they come.
He's been doing a good job in that face-off circle.
He really has. This is Tornek behind the net, gives it over to Pincus. He's dangerous. Picked it back out top. That's McNeil. Friends with the 4-goal lead right now.
Under 2 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Staying patient. Here comes McNeil. Oh, McNeil's got a shot. Nice save. Gianfrancaro got a piece of that one. And Tower Hill gets possession.
Yeah, great save there by him.
It was. A defender had slipped there, and he was all alone against McNeil. Great save. And that pass is connected to Okaneski. He coming down, shoots. That ball, no one knows where it's at. And that ball is going to go out of play. Stays with Tower Hill.
Minute 24 left.
Frantic action here, Jason. Hit Skinner in the
His
face,
face.
huh? Right in the mask.
Right in the mask.
That's a way to use your head.
Check mom.
Way to use your head there, Jackson. Here comes. Oh, that passes that. That's loose on the ground. Addersley fighting for it, among others. Ball still loose. Picked up there by Chad Connors as he brings it up.
Here comes the Quakers.
Transition.
This is McNeil. He rips one. Goes wide.
Stay Quakers ball with
50 seconds left. Up 6-2.
Pincus handles. Back behind the net. Dejvadi checked him. Back out top. That's Harper. Goes over to Owen Gantz, who has a goal in this one. This is Tornek. Matthew Tornek brings it up top. Goes to McNeil. To Pincus.
15 seconds, Pat.
Comes 10 seconds remains here. Ball's on the ground. Can Friends get a shot off? They do. It goes wide and out of play.
2 seconds left.
River Harper tried to get one right before the half.
They're gonna have to really hurry.
This is going to have to almost be like an alley-oop type play. There's the whistle. That's going to do it. So we've reached halftime here, Jason. 6-2, your score. Friends on top.
Yeah,
Tower Hill.
5 straight for the Quakers gives them a 6-2 lead. And a quick update from downstate. Louisiana with a 5-4 halftime lead over Cape Henlopen in another tight contest. So if you're tuning in to 302 Sports tonight, you got a couple good ones going on.
You got a couple good ones, is correct. And like I said earlier in the broadcast, anytime you can see Salesianum in a battle and you're another team in the state of Delaware, that gives you hope. That gives you a bit of positivity in that one. And it's always good to have a little bit of competition within the state. So we're going to step aside at the half right here. 6-2 your score. Friends on top of Tower Hill. We'll be back after these messages.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowest, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 homebuyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time homebuyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com. Remember, you can always order online to take home our world-famous wings. It's your couch, our wings. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus: wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Soto Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowes, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com. Remember, you can always order online to take home our world-famous wings. It's your couch, our wings. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Soto Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Soto Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley. Cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Soto Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowes, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com. Remember, you can always order online to take home our world-famous wings. It's your couch, our wings. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Soto Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. or a chef-driven group, come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the Culinary Coast with 10 locations from Lowes, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Mr. Italian began.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, on 302 Sports. We're approaching the end of halftime. We got a 6-2 score. Tower Hill trailing the Quakers of Friends at the moment. And Jason, that first half was very entertaining.
Yeah, it was great. First half, very entertaining. Lots of hits, lots of goals. And some great plays by both goalies in this one, so couldn't ask for a better first half. If you're the Quakers, you get the nice 4-goal cushion, but like we saw, the Hillers can get hot at any time.
Yes, they can. And Jason, it'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second half. If Tower Hill with a couple players battling sickness, if they can come back out here and battle their way back into this one. So we're about ready to go at midfield for the opening face-off of the second half.
Come on, Jay.
Spruance against Rule. Once again, it's been the common battle in the face-off circle in this one. They're both battling for it. That ball's loose on the ground. Still loose, battling for it. Both teams, I believe that's Caroon going forward. Richard Caroon picks it up, and
Big ground ball pickup there by Caroon.
And Tower Hill's going to start this half with possession here. Jamie Spruance handling the ball.
Got their two players there, Pat.
Battling a stomach bug and flu-like symptoms. If be out there, that's quite impressive. This is Okaneski with the ball. Gives it over to Will Caroon.
Very patient here on this opening possession in the second half.
Hey, can you close out when you come out? Alright, Dad.
This is Hodson right here with the ball. And he's leveled as the ball's loose and picked up from Friends. The physicality has really...
It's been here. It's been in this one tonight.
And it's mainly been started from the Quakers.
Yes.
They bring it up across the way. This is Kornick. Goes back behind to Pincus. Pincus goes over to Nolan, who goes up top to McNeil. Peyton McNeil hits off the sidelines there. Owen Gans goes back to Tornek.
Real patient on it. So we've seen both teams been patient on their first possession.
This is River Harper with the ball, goes up top. This is Pincus. He's being checked by Tejvadi. Pincus, nothing doing, looking for a pass, looking for an outlet, and finding one in McNeil. Here comes McNeil charging his way in, shooting, saved Gianfrancaro, and then a nice job on the rebound there by Owen Gans, and he scores his second of the night.
He had no chance on that. He made a great first kick save, and while he was down, scooped it up and shoved it to the top corner for a 7-2 lead.
Gantz did a great job on that rebound, picking it up, and like you said, Gianfrancaro was in a very precarious position there. He was down with legs split. I mean, just nothing he could really do there. 7-2 now.
9:29 left here in the third quarter.
Tower Hill desperately needs to get some kind of offense going in this one. They've been kind of iced out since early on in this game.
And 2-1 lead back early in the first quarter. Quakers tied it at the end of the quarter, and it's been all friends since.
So they fight for the ball here in midfield. That's picked up once again. Oh, and thrown to the ground is Rule, but scooped up there. I believe that's number 15, Nicholas Soteriopoulos. Once again, I apologize, Nicholas, if I messed your name up. But here we go, friends with the ball.
Pick under 9 minutes left here in the third quarter. Quakers are
more than content with
control and, like we said earlier, possession.
Yes. Only taking opportunities when they come up. They don't want to force anything. That's at least how it seems. As they swing it around, once again, it is this Pincus with the ball. Pincus spins. Gets checked by two defenders. Somehow still has the ball. There is a flag thrown, and that's a penalty, I believe, coming on the Hillers.
The Quakers are 2 for 5 on the man up. About to go on their 6th man up of the night.
We're going to see this. It looks that Richard Addix is coming off the field.
And again, we have all 3 officials discussing.
I like that, though, Jason.
Yes.
Get the call right.
Get the call right. Get the amount of time.
So the official coming over to the sideline. It's a 1-minute penalty. At least that's what it looks like. It's going on. There's a lot being discussed there.
Two penalties. Tower Hill push with possession and slash.
Anyway, it looks like Richard Caroon is going to come over to, as our colleague Mike Lang would like to say, the sin bin. And he will sit there for a minute. As Daniel Manley handles the ball for Friends. As they're swinging the ball around, being patient yet again, holding a 5-goal lead in this one.
Yeah.
There's a nice cut there, and McNeil picks that up after the miss.
Like we said,
fire.
It's a 6-man up situation in the game already.
Friends has played a very good game so far in this one.
Yes.
I've been very impressed. You can understand why they're 11-0 on the season.
Right.
You see Tower Hill staying in the shell. There's a point-blank shot saved. Gianfrancaro, another one saved. 2 big saves there from Gianfrancaro.
Yeah, remember those saves, Pat.
And here comes Joe Pinto.
Oh,
and he is hit hard by the sidelines.
And there's a couple flags, but this game has got physical.
Wow, physicality. Daniel Manley, it looks like, is going to take a seat on the sidelines, but talk about a bone-jarring hit. Me, as a guy that's got football in his background, I love that.
2 minutes. Illegal body check to the head, non-releasable.
2-minute penalty.
Wow, that's huge, Jason.
Non-releasable for a body check to the head.
That is huge. So normally with penalties, much like in hockey, when a goal is scored, they wipe it away. And you go,
they're released. Yeah.
This is kind of like a major penalty.
It's non-releasable.
So they can, Tower Hill can score as many goals as they want. He's still got to sit there for 2 minutes.
And we're going to be even up again because Tower Hill still got
Caroon's still in
his back.
Correct. Official coming back to the scores table here. Perhaps to discuss
Probably
something.
trying to figure out how much time's left on Caroon would be my guess.
I think you're
Everyone
right.
wants to get on the same page on that as far as what time he's allowed to be. released.
And perhaps the Friends coach was asking. So either way, both teams with players in the penalty box. Tower Hill with possession. You see Friends. Friends is just swarming on defense. Nothing is coming easy here as there's a turnover. And here comes Friends. Owen Shepard, I believe that is. He gives it off to Jake Nolan. Goes to Pincus, I believe. There's Nolan again. Friends has just been chewing up clock on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and like we said, with the 2-minute non-releasable penalty, it's good to have the ball on offense and waste some of this time.
And
there's Karoon's back on, so Tower Hill is now on the man up.
And it's interesting here, you don't see Tower Hill really aggressive on defense.
No.
I mean, they have a really big time advantage here. Try to force a turnover perhaps,
Yeah.
but they seem to be standing pat.
Try and get that ball back.
McNeil with the ball. Goes across field there to Pincus. Can't get it. That ball is going to roll out of bounds.
It'll be Tower Hill.
And now Tower Hill's got it. So here's the opportunity coming for Tower. There's probably, I'm going to take a guess, there's probably around a minute remaining on that non-releasable.
7-2 with 6:25 left here in the third quarter.
Gianfranco goes up the body and they mishandle it. That is big. You can't have those kind of mistakes in crucial situations, Jason.
Not a very good turnover right there.
So Friends has it yet again, and they'll probably look to just take some more time off. Is there a man down?
No.
Wow, that one goes off the crossbar. River Harbor. Holy smokes.
Flying out of bounds that gave Friends the ball.
That's one of those where you wish you had instant replay.
Yeah.
That ball nearly went in. As Nolan goes behind the net to Tornick, who goes over to Pincus. Pincus just playing with body, the defender there. He's just walking, and
the 2-minute penalty is about to be released.
Body is just hammering him with a stick. Pincus just looks unfazed.
And there it is. He's released. So the Friends kills off the whole.
It's job well done there from the Quakers. And look at Pincus. I mean, he's literally just walking with the ball right now. And there's a flag. So he draws a penalty.
Yep.
And there it is. That was elite
Job by the Quakers there.
Elite cradling.
Cradling, yes.
And once again, Friends is going to go on the man up. Body goes away for a minute on that one. Friends up 7-2, really in control of this one since early on. Tower Hill held a 2-1 lead, as Jason has alluded to, but since then, Friends has really taken control of this game.
Yeah, the Quakers have really controlled everything, and their passing is like tic-tac-toe. I mean, never see the ball hit the ground.
We talked about it the other day in the soccer game. There's a goal. Fantastic shot. Once again, Matthew Tornick puts it in the back of the net for Friends.
His second goal of the night, 37 on the year.
As they continue.
And 7 in a row for the Quakers gives them an 8-2 lead with 4:52 left here in the third quarter. And it's another man-up goal, their third conversion of that this night. So.
And we were talking about it yesterday to get back to what we were talking about. The other day we did again the paddle girls soccer against DMA, and the one thing we talked about was how precise paddle's passing was throughout all parts of the field. And tonight it's a very similar situation in the way that we're watching the Quakers from Friends. Their passing has been very precise and tic-tac-toe like, as you said, Jason. Very impressive to watch as Rule wins another face-off.
And they're winning the face-offs and ground balls.
His bodies are flying.
Oh,
Bodies are flying all over the place, and perhaps Tower Hill losing a little composure here.
Sold 3 flags.
Pincus handles the ball, and once again he's got body on him. And you're going to see what he does with it now. He cradles it. Shoots. Oh my, Eric Pincus, what a goal!
It's 9-2 now with 4:17 left.
Got to give him credit on that. That was an impressive.
And we had the 2 flags. Now let's see if they continue to see if they awarded an extra man advantage. I wouldn't think so, but you never know.
It depends on how many penalties there were. If there was one, then you're right. As you see, Spruance coming over to the goal's good. It's a 1-minute penalty for Spruance, so they will go a man up. Tower Hill. Friends. This could be a big turning point, Jason. We talked about Friends has really dominated, but this could be the icing on the cake. If they score another goal here, go up 10-2, you see the momentum, the air completely deflated out of Tower Hill sideline. They need something positive to happen to get themselves emotionally back into this game.
And the Quakers are going on their 8th man up advantage. They converted 3 of them.
3 for 7 on the night. Is that face-off? Caroon doing a great job. Richard Caroon fighting for the ball. And Pincus.
And
There's
another
another penalty. I'm sorry, that's River Harper. He comes in wide. He fires. That one saved. Gianvaccaro. Really nice save as he sprawls out and catches that in the netting of his stick.
2-man up situation here for the Quakers, and
things are starting to snowball right now for Tower Hill. And you never like to see that in any sport for any team. They're going to be tested right here. This is a big test upcoming for the Hillers.
Yeah, second 2-man advantage, and like Pat said earlier, frustration is setting in here, and they're taking a lot of penalties here in the second half.
So let's see if Friends can capitalize now on a 2-man advantage and just complete control of this one. There's a shot, goes wide. That one came from River Harper.
And when you're down 2, your best player on the field has to be your goal.
And Gianvaccaro is very capable
of doing that,
of keeping this lead right at 9, or this lead right at 7, I should say. As Friends whipping the ball around, making the defense move. There's Pincus, and there's a goal. Eric Pincus once again.
Tic-tac-toe, man
Up goal for the Quakers there. And they get 10-2 lead. And that's Pincus.
Eric Pincus.
We've mentioned his name a lot. He had 46 coming into tonight, and I believe he has 3 tonight, so that's his hat trick. So he's got 49. So he's very close to that 50 goal mark this season, which is an impressive number at any level of lacrosse.
You're not kidding, Jason. 50 goals potentially, and it's only the 12th game. That's nearly 5 goals a game.
Yeah.
It's been very impressive. And in this period alone, you've seen him really kind of take control offensively. I mean, he held the ball out for a good 40 seconds of a 2-man advantage, or a non-releasable penalty. Picked up a penalty during that from Dejvadi, and then scored a goal short thereafter, after being harassed, and then scored that second goal. And Jamie Spruance, as you can see, is back on the field for Tower Hill, and he wins a face-off right away, but loses the ball there.
I've been impressed with the Quakers' defense tonight, Pat. They were all over the place.
They've been smothering, Jason. Absolutely smothering in this one. As once again, there's that man again, Eric Pincus, with the ball back behind the net.
3:19 left here in the third quarter. 10-2. Quakers on top.
This is Tornick. Over to Pincus. Pincus is being very patient. He seems to be taunting a defender there.
Yeah, and with the 8-goal lead, Pat, you can be patient.
Matthew Grande hounding him, and then he scores. Eric Pincus just putting on a show right here in the third quarter.
And that would be number 50?
That is number 50 on the season for Eric Pincus. Absolutely unbelievable season so far from Pincus.
And he
50
took
goals.
and
Only
he-
a junior.
right, and he took a hit as he scored that goal there, but he's more happy about the goal. And a 9-goal lead here, 11-2 with 2:50 left here in the third quarter, and it was 2-1 Tower Hill.
It's been unbelievable, the turning point in this and how this game has completely turned. I mean, early on, it was a very competitive game. You're sitting there. We were talking about Tower Hill trying to even this season matchup, and Friends just kind of grabbed this game by the horns and hasn't let it go. The Spruance trying to fight his team back into it. Handles the ball. Gives it over to Richard Caroon.
Big possession here for the Quakers. I mean, for
Huge
the Hillers.
possession for the Hillers here.
Yeah.
If they could somehow find a way to score, perhaps they can get something going here. You never know. At least try to crawl back into this game as that ball's loose again. And the Quakers defense again just smothering. They've been playing aggressive in this one.
Good, great defense all night for the Quakers.
Here comes John Blackwell. Frustration is mounting here at Tower Hill. And play is stopped.
Slash on James Bruins.
And here comes the official over to make the call. It's going to be a 1-minute penalty.
Jamie Spruance.
And Spruance. I mean, Spruance has been a frustrating night for him. He started off good. He had 2 goals, but it almost seems like whatever he does, he's getting caught. You know, and sometimes as a player, that's some of the worst thing. And no matter what he does, it's like he's getting caught red-handed every time.
And
It's not like there isn't other things going on in this game that could get called. It's almost like
he's just
he's the one that's getting called. He's the fall guy,
right.
You know.
Sometimes you have that target on the back, and they're watching you a lot closer.
It's incredibly frustrating tonight for the Hillers and Spruance in particular. But back to play here. Friends got another man-up advantage.
Yeah, 10th of the night, 4 for 9.
About 3 or 4 times he's done that story.
This is McNeil. Gives it over to Nolan. Back to McNeil. And he fires one. It's blocked. It's saved by Gianfrancaro. Nice job. And here comes Caroon, Richard Caroon handling the ball. Being hounded by the defenders again. Can they get a shot here? This is Hodson. That ball's deflected, knocked down. It's on the ground, scooped up from Okaneski. Tower Hill fans are pleading for slashes. It is a physical game. There's definitely a physical game tonight, Jason.
I guess when you're short-handed 10 times,
that ball's loose. And again, Friends forces a turnover. This is Kornek behind the net, over to Pincus. Friends is in control of this one.
We're down to 22 seconds left here. And another flag.
Has to be.
It'll be interesting to see what the call is here.
Jack Okoneski? Really?
I've never seen him be in penalty.
It's been incredible tonight. I think Okaneski's going to find his way over to the penalty box. When it rains, it pours, Jason.
Yeah.
Tower Hill penalty, offside.
Offsides.
Offsides.
Wow.
I haven't seen that much this year in the games that we've covered for lacrosse. Okaneski pleading. He was whacked in the leg. You can see him pointing down to a bruise.
We're down to 15 seconds left. 11-2 here in the third quarter. Another man up for the Hillers.
Friends.
Quakers.
The Quakers have had a really dominating performance in this third quarter. There's a shot saved by Gianfrancaro.
That's going to end the third quarter here, but the Quakers explode here in the third quarter, taking a 11-2 lead
5 goals. They outscored the Hillers 5-0 here in the third
And
quarter.
straight for the Quakers.
And you've seen them just demoralize Tower Hill in a way, and it'll be interesting to see what Tower comes up with here entering the fourth quarter in a frustrating game for them, to say the least. Do we have an update with the Salesian game?
Yeah, last I saw.
Well, then we'll get to that when we
Okay.
come back for the fourth quarter. You're watching 302 Sports.
Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com. Remember, you can always order online to take home our world-famous wings. It's your couch, our wings.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, up at Tower Hill. You're watching 302 Sports presentation of Delaware High School boys lacrosse. We had ourselves an intriguing matchup in this one between Tower Hill and Friends. Both teams in the top 10. And Hillers coming in at 6-5. The Quakers coming in undefeated 11-0. And so far in this one, it's been all Quakers. But before we left, Jason, you said you had an update in the Salesianum game. What can you tell us?
Salesianum 7, Cape 6 through 3 quarters there.
7-6 through 3 quarters.
Sally's 7 and Kate 6. In the third period.
That is going to be an interesting fourth quarter. You can catch
Quarter and a
that.
half here.
That is also on 302 Sports. It's a different link than what you're watching here. You can actually click between both games if you do want to catch some of that game and then come back to this one. But right now it's 11-2, Friends on top. Tower Hill trying to find a way into this one. They're going to start with the ball here in the fourth quarter. So we're underway. Gianfrancaro with the ball. Pounded by, I believe that's Pincus. It is. And Gianfrancaro up around midfield. He's got to look behind him. And he gets it off to Karoon as he fires over to Vadi. Vadi brings it across midfield. They loses it yet again. Picked up by nobody. It's still loose. Friends. It's just, and there's another penalty. There's penalty flags all over the place.
A lot of laundry on the field on that one, Pat.
That's it, and that's a big saying I love to say. The dirty laundry, Jason, on the field. Body's going to get a 30-second penalty for a push there.
13th penalty of the night for the Hillers.
It's just been a frustrating night for them, Jason. It started off good; they were up 2-1, but since then it's been all Quakers. Simple as that. It'll be interesting to see what the Quakers do here as the fourth quarter begins and they hold a 9-goal lead. Do they start to be in the stall, almost?
Right.
Or do they try to stay aggressive and put some more goals on the board? There's a goal there.
Another man-up goal
Trying
for
to
the
see who it is.
Quakers.
That's McNeil. Yep, and that goal will count. So Peyton McNeil puts one on the board there for the Quakers, and they continue their dominance up now 12-2.
Yeah, 10-goal lead. And that's 11 straight for the Quakers. And it's 6th man-up goal for the Quakers.
I'm not going to lie to you, Jason. I wasn't a little bit surprised by this one.
Yeah, like we said earlier, the first meeting was 10-7 at Friends a few weeks ago, about a month ago, and this one's all Quakers.
Still a lot of time left, however, so Tower Hill does have an opportunity to make this interesting. They do have an opportunity to make this interesting if they can get a hold of themselves offensively. It's just that Friends defense has just been extremely just hounding, smothering. Here comes Spruance. He might look to get one here quickly. Shoots. Wow, what a save there by Jackson Skinner, who has been really good tonight when he's had opportunities.
Tonight.
He hasn't had many opportunities, but when he's gotten them, he's made the saves. That ball's loose out in front. That ball is on the ground. There it is again. Friends' aggressiveness on the defensive side.
Pincus, who picked up the ground ball, he's having a great night for the Quakers.
As the Quakers bring it back behind the net. This is Matthew Tornek. You might start to see the Quakers choose some clock with holding a 10-goal lead here in the fourth quarter. Give it over to McNeil. This is McNeil. There's a shot and a goal. That is River Harper.
Yeah, what a great job by him, keeping his feet out of the crease and burying that shot to give the Quakers a 13-2 lead here, Pat, with 9:45 left here in the fourth quarter.
It's an impressive job there by River Harper, and it looks like there's another flag on the field. As you can see, Harper scooping it up and giving it to the official. I don't know if there's a penalty or what. We're going to see. The official is coming.
Goal's good.
Goal's good, and it is a penalty on, I believe,
Cross check.
Page Body.
Tower Hill penalty. London cross check.
Quaker fans on the other side are eating this up.
Saw River Harper over there pumping the crowd up in this one. Like we said, a really good showing here tonight from the fans on both sides.
Yeah, like we said, it's a rivalry game. The intensity's been there. And, the Quakers, as they built up this impressive performance lead, seems like they got all the momentum since early in that first quarter.
As there's another face-off win for the Quakers, and they're pushing it down the field here. Another shot. That one goes wide. That shot was taken there by Daniel Manley. Here come the Quakers again. This is Pincus with the ball. Goes over to Tornek. To McNeil. Into the middle there, and the spinning behind the back shot taken by River Harper, and Gian Picaro had some words for him on that one. McNeil. There's a nice goal scored there by
River Harper.
And then he had words again for Gian Picaro.
And he's going to get a flag. I think he's going to get a taunting, but we'll see.
And whenever you see this, Jason, there's a lot of time left in this one.
Yep.
And he's getting a little showboaty.
Yeah.
Getting a little showboaty there, and he's got to watch it because he could be putting targets on his teammates' backs. This game's winding down, and as a player on Tower Hill, that's just going to make your blood boil more. You don't want to see that.
Friends penalty.
Coaches are coming over and talking to Harper.
Yeah, probably letting them know that I think the officials have had enough of this.
So the official taking care of the penalties right here. Either way, Tower Hill's going to go on a man-up advantage here. This could be a big spot for Tower Hill, trying to seek some momentum out in this one in the
Now,
fourth quarter.
14-2.
There's a shot from Caroon, goes high and wide, out of play. You know, you can't fault Tower Hill here. Take your shots. You got to start firing them.
7:35 left here in the fourth quarter.
There's Caroon again. He fires. Save made by Skinner.
He's been very good tonight in goal there, Pat.
He really has.
And like you said,
Only a ninth grader.
Right.
Both goaltenders
goalies are
young. Gianvaccaro, of course, a sophomore, so some good goaltending in this rivalry. It's going to continue for years to come. As Towers swings the ball around here. Spruance. That one's going to go high, and it's going to be retrieved back and out of play.
Hiller's ball.
Another shot save. Wow, Skinner. Jackson Skinner, quite the night.
Since that first quarter, he's kept the Hillers off the scoreboard here.
As the Quakers bring the ball up. Well in control of this one. This is Pincus now behind the net. Goes over to Tornick. Back to Pincus, and this is where he's been unbelievable. Is his ability to hold on to the ball while just walking almost. This is McNeil. Quakers trying to dwindle some clock down. Gianvaccaro with the save there. As Daniel Manley trying to make something happen, but Gianvaccaro wasn't having it.
He's had a good night in goal for the Hillers.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a lot of chances. There's been a lot of chances to him. And this is Spruance, and there's a penalty.
Wow. You're kidding me.
I think I might call this one
Penalty
Spruance.
against Jamie Spruance.
He's out of the game.
That is a joke.
Spruance off with the helmet.
Out of the game.
That's a joke.
Frustration. Just
What did he do?
complete and utter frustration here tonight. It's a 1-minute penalty.
You have the ball. You make the foul.
He's been in the box a lot tonight.
All he did was run by him.
And it's a running clock because it's a 12-goal lead. So the clock is, while they're discussing it, the clock is still running.
As we're under 5 minutes to play here, it'll be interesting. I would think that the Quakers were going to try to just run this down. You know, you're up 12 goals here. There's a lot of frustration mounting. They probably just want to escape, get out of this without anybody getting injured. Pincus has the ball behind the net. And there's McNeil looking to take another shot, and that one's saved by Gianvaccaro. This is Pincus. Getting into the middle there. Shot is saved. Nice hustle there by Gianvaccaro. And now here comes Gianvaccaro bringing it up around midfield. Are we going to see another special from this kid?
This time
he's
looking.
Delayed. He's weaving his way through defense.
He's behind the opposing goal.
Stoppage in play.
I believe we have a flag, but we'll see.
There's a car alarm going off, and that is extremely loud. Well, that was not a car alarm. Well, there was a big siren right there, Jason.
Yep.
Either way, we're still trying to figure out what was the call here. I believe it was against Friends.
Yes.
It's going to go on Harper, who has already had his fair share of attention from the officials in this one. But here we go. Tower Hill again, man up. Just trying to find some kind of momentum as this game is dwindling down, just to go home with it, some positivity.
Yeah, like we said, it's a running clock was a 12-goal difference, so it's down to 235.
There's a shot that's blocked away. This is Hattersley. This is Caroon, Will Caroon. Shot! Goes wide, and another big hit from the Friends defender.
And that time, no call. And that
Friends,
doesn't have the Hillers fans happy.
They have been extremely aggressive in this one. Friends, defensively. I mean,
Impressive.
and Pincus just pours it on with that one. Another goal for him as he's now eclipsed the 50-goal mark.
Yep, 15-2. And the clock is still running with a minute 50 left. 4 goals for him tonight. 5 goals. Up to 51 now.
Eric Pincus.
Eric Pincus on the goal.
They clown over,
With 56 seconds left, Slasiana leads Cape 10-8 down there, so that's a barn burner.
Looks like Salesian going to hold on there, Jason. Looks like they're going to hold on and
A tough
a
road
good test.
tough road environment down there at Cape. Got a 2-goal lead with under a minute to play. This one, the clock is still running. They might not even face this off. Down to 55 seconds.
Things have been getting chippy between two teams. The last thing you want to see is anybody get hurt in any way.
Especially with the postseason coming down.
And this game is well in hand. So here we go. There is a face-off, and it is one, but there is a violation. So Tower Hill is going to end with possession here. This is number 30, Sean Bieberman. Gives it to Will Caroon. Lukaneski loses it. Picks it up.
14 seconds.
Will Lukaneski even give it a go? He plows into a defender looking for something. Shoots, and it does not go in. And that's going to do it.
And the Quakers get out of here with a 15-2 lead.
And there it is. There's your final, ladies and gentlemen. And it's an impressive victory tonight from Friends.
Friends 15,
The Quakers go to 12-0 on the season, and they have Cape coming to their place next Wednesday. I believe a game 302 Sports is going to be doing. So not an easy game there for the Quakers.
Not in the least bit, as the playoffs are right around the corner, and the state's trying to start to take shape a little bit here, Jason.
Yeah, and it's been an interesting season here for the Hillers. As that's 3 straight losses in a row to them, but they've played Cape, Caesar Rodney, and Friends. They finish with next Tuesday they play at Sanford, and next Thursday they host Sussex Tech here in the season finale. So they are 6-6 now. They have 14 games scheduled. The Quakers, like I said, they have a showdown with they have face Sussex Tech on the road Monday, and then Cape Henlopen is at Friends on
Wednesday,
and that's the game 302 Sports will be doing. And that's a 4:00 game at Friends.
And I believe tomorrow, weather permitting, of course, there will be a softball doubleheader here on 302 Sports. I believe first game
will be Middletown
and
Smyrna.
That is at 1 or at
noon.
Noon. And then we have a nightcap game
between Indian River and Caravel. And again, weather permitting.
That's a big time, weather permitting. So, again, the final here, Friends and winning this one 15-2 over Tower Hill. And for Jason Winchell, any final thoughts, Jason?
Nope, just like you said, impressive performance by the Quakers here tonight.
So for everybody here at 302, I've been Patrick Garianis with Jason Winchell. We'll see you next time here on 302.